certain to be here for Backpack Day. Bring the kids, they'll get a free Warriors backpack. Just a reminder, folks, the big trick to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Club Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth and get yours today.
At the point guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 20, Seth Curry. Starting at center, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 31, Quentin Post. At small forward, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 4, Will Richard. The other forward position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 23, Draymond Green. The other guard, standing 6 foot 5, number 1, MP. Your head coach is Steve Kerr. Make some noise for your Golden State Warriors. This is Warriors ground.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Harper in at the 1. And for the Warriors, the combo up front is Draymond and Post. MP is out there with Seth Curry. And we talk about the fatigue when playing the second game of a back-to-back. Stan, how does that usually manifest?
Well, I mean, just off the top of my head, it's things like sloppy play, missing easy shots, lapses in your defensive rotations. It's mental mistakes more than physical fatigue that happens on the second night.
And one thing we've been keeping track of here, MP's not in my house declaration. He wants them to be the best home team in this league.
Well, it hasn't taken him long to make his point. They've been outstanding at home, largely because his teammates and their fans were inspired by his comments. No one wants to come into this arena and play these guys right now. It's just too intense, and there's too much noise. It's insane.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. You look at San Antonio, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
I think for the Warriors, they stay right near the top of the rankings at number 2. Fitting for a team with just so much talent. And kudos to the coaching staff for getting the most from that talent.
How about the promotion put on by the facilities here this evening? Everyone in attendance was able to pick up a brand new shirt and hat for free.
But you know, it's little gestures like this one that go a long way with the community. In the grand scheme, a hat and a shirt don't cost the team too much, but it can make a world of difference to a young fan enjoying their first NBA game.
Pass to Turner. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Spurs. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Down by 12. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth quarter comeback.
Now here's Curry, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Here's Castle. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Curry passes to Turner. Outside Curry. This one for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. 44 seconds left in the first. Pass to Harper. Kicks it out to Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Now that's enough.
Now here's Fox. There's a screen. Castle outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, and for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Luke Cornett and at Champagnie at the small forward position.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He contributed 42 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. As so often is the case, he made his presence felt throughout the evening. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on to see if he can't replicate that performance.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
To the wing on the left. Kuminga, the pass to Turner. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Athletic finish by Castle, getting up to meet the lob and throwing it down.
Warriors trail by 10. MP left side. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Turner's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's a minute 47 left in the second period. San Antonio has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Now here's Fox. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Now here's Turner. And it's good! He hits another one.
An elite talent already in just his rookie year. He's now third all-time for rookie point production.
He's showing elite level skill. Very uncommon to have this sort of talent right out of the gate. And some changes here for the Warriors. Post comes in for Kuminga, and it's Curry in for Podziemski. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Harrison Barnes comes in for Olynyk. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie, and it's Harper in for Castle. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Fox. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
MP shot is good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox with the ball. 7 points in the game. To the middle. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Victor Wembanyama at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. And here's MP from outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Turner's got 26.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been...
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The combo up front is Draymond and Post. Seth Curry is out there with MP. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you, Brian.
They're all in. Allie, thank you.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Off target from outside. The Warriors lead by 4. In transition, here they come. Here's MP. MP going to work down low.